In the heart of an ancient, cursed forest known as the Twisted Grove, the moon cast silver specters that danced across the leaf-strewn floor. Among the gnarled trees and creeping shadows, something sinister lurked. Kuro, the run of his pack, was just a timid wolf cub, but his inklings were beyond his years. Night after night, he heard them, the whispers. They were like a cool breeze, and yet carried a warmth that promised peace. However, Kuro knew otherwise, for the whispers were nothing short of beguiling. Gradually, members of his pack seemed to vanish into the network of shadow and bark. Strong wolves went to investigate, never to return. Panic seized the pack, leaving Kuro with an unavoidable dilemma. His senses told him to steer clear, but his heart knew he was the only one who could face the lurking danger. Driven by courage he barely understood, Kuro wove through thickets and emerged into a mist-laden glade. It was a place of unnatural beauty. Silver light bathed twisted boughs, and vibrant fern carpeted the ground. Kuro, the voice whispered, laced with dark allure. You have nothing to fear. The gravelly drawl sent shivers down his spine. Around him, the forest seemed alive, branches subtly twisted towards him. The wolves weren't missing. They lay dormant, ensnared in the nourishing roots, victims of the forest consummation. Kuro's fear spiraled, but he realized fear was its sustenance. The forest wasn't merely trapping them, it was feeding off their terror. With widened eyes, the little cub stared at the mother tree, its core pulsating with malevolent energy. Legends whispered that the grove thrived by embedding creatures in its damp womb of wood and earth, awaiting their dread to blossom. Suddenly, Kuro understood his fate. Fear was the enemy, not the forest itself. He banished the anxiety from his heart, grounding himself in the love for his pack. The moment of revelation shattered the forest's grip. Roots recoiled, and whispers diminished to silence. Bit by bit, wolves emerged, each with stories of their deviations and subsequent captivation. Kuro's pack had been saved by the smallest of heartbeats. Still in his infancy, he had mastered the bravery that none deemed possible. With newfound respect, the pack moved on, leaving Twisted Grove to await its next moment of dread-fueled triumph.